Ладно, мы уже уходим. Появилась новая месть. Даже не квест, а месть. Просто месть. Зиглинда. Чищенная руда, она вообще для эпик апгрейда. Так что тоже неплохо. Бро. Нихуя, это стена. Хотя нам по-прежнему туда. Я тут пробрался.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desade and Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
We are here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught
Нет,
with torches
пустить
at
по
Congress, he would have
углям.
been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. I know.
Is he-
All right. Here you go.
Thank you for doing
You.
it.
Я даже щелкнуть пальцем не успел. Что? Работает такое. Да. Мещики просто офигенно прибавляются в луте. Но зато неплохо. Буду вести журнал. Сколько и когда ящиков залутал. Правда, поздновато, но ладно.
What do you want now?
We have come to discuss some.
Really?
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has.
Has he professed heresy?
Not exactly. He's responsible.
Who, as you know, was planning to over.
These truly are crime. You should denounce this man to our governor.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places.
Politics. I approve of your... I can't have your man publicly arrested, but if you arrange for him to come to one of our... The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on
Поправил.
behalf of the glorious in...
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Anyway,
Remember...
Yes?
Sir, Commander Zieglander wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So what can I do for you?
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminous jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, when they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. Exactly. Come see me when you have enough. Anything else?
So you need sleeping.
Exactly. Anything?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ох уж эти ваши зелья.
Don't hesitate to... Goodbye. May the enlightened always...
Мне жаль. Ну, запасы. Если чувак рыбкий попадется, просто чтобы ему второй фокус захуярить.
Yes?
So you need...
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect.
When you have your man, let me... Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants. Soldiers!
But, Captain,
We're supposed to stay here, Captain.
I believe that the rank of captain, especially when the said... If it's an order from the commander...
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean...
Всё, пиздарики, давай.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Ну чё, ну ладно.
To my help! So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
Let's find the Major.
Here he is!
What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me?
Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Блять, вы бы остановились лучше, чубаки ебаные.
No. What?
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Че, забаговал сундук, да, блять? Сука. Это обиднее обидного. Когда ты уже, блять, взлом покачал, нахуй. F8 у нас значено. Хоть что-то вылечил. Нихуя себе. Выносливость. 4. Вот она, легендарочка номер 2. Я, значит, такой, потом такой, нахуй. Слабее, правда. Кольт у нас треугольничек. Отдать ему всю эту хуйню от князя. Сам тогда возьму эту хуйню.
Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You can't...
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these... Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me.
Хоть у кого-то в одном месте затухло. Что-то новенькое есть, от чего? Очень жалко, конечно, что у них сет неполный, блядь, получится. Выносливость 3, выносливость 4.
You have returned.
I am
All here remember, but you are not yet mine. I am sorry.
I beg your pardon.
I will. If you have a...
Да. Поэтому идем туда-обратно.
Greetings, Captain. I'm looking to meet Enomil Frick.
But they did not let you speak to...
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the...
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a mal to be heard.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodned. One day you will be... This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan. Those who hear, friend of Wenxavier. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials.
Thank you, Captain.
We do not wish...
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god. Have no fear. I must go.
Оу. Люблю островитян. На их языке можно вообще такой металл выдать. Если его, конечно, подзапомнить и в быстром темпе. Как это делают финны. Ну, Финляндия, блядь. Че, умеете так? Нихуя себе. Нахуй я так иду? Всегда любил смотреть на этот компас. Безответственно.
You have returned.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasan.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your enter.
Enter. Enter. Please to enter. Хули он тут один был, блядь. Надо ему было через потолок въебаться в его рога жопой.
I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictaman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see.
And this cavern is guarded, I see.
That is true. But the simplest solution, I hope you will prove that you understand. Go now.
Go now.
I must go.
Тоже что так вакнул.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
Зачем ты мне?
I was asked to pass the trial of water.
I have never passed it. Only those who must. It is a tremendous.
Do you have any advice to give?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many. One way is through strength, but I know no more than this. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Good luck.
Говори долго. Да он совсем недалеко, да. Пару шагов. Пару гигов.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep.
Я, конечно, все понимаю.
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Бутоны такие висят.
I need a bit of practice.
Сука. Чё у кого чё есть? Этот будет крайне хуёво. Не хуёво, да? Опять это кошмарный засос из глубин морских.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating,
Небо,
carried
ветер.
by the wind, and it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder.
Небо,
and
ветер,
colder.
холод, кровь.
I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and
Земля и
slowly.
солнце.
And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
И чё ты, блядь, думаешь, я так охуенно это запомнил, что ли? Небо, ветер.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. Here this looks like a snowflake. This drawing looks like an infant. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. On this stone the sun is visible. This stone bears the image of a storm. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I
Небо,
think it's supposed
ветер.
to evoke death.
Неба нет, только ветер. Небо, ветер.
This stone is blackened, eaten. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Ну, понятно. Ветер, холод.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle. I
Бля,
must
не
have
то.
lit the candles in the wrong order. Evidently, I
Тоже не
shouldn't have
то.
lit this candle. I must have lit the
Бля.
candles in the wrong order.
А, и все, что ли?
I need a bit of practice.
Ну, надо было предугадать. Интересно, как он его успокоил.
Looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tearfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einon Míl-Frichtemann.
Ber tir to mad on Orman.
And so you have returned.
A face in the mountain of Tearfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasak towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Einon Míl-Frichtemann now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warn you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then we have not heard. The last people to have seen him, I'm told. There was Deirdre, Blacknid.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes. I heard about your loss, Yora.
And divorced Tirce.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors.
I've already met her. She sent me...
That sounds like her. It is said that he welcomes the Renags. He is the chief of the Earth here.
Very well. I will go and see them.
Kwa awalamsek.
Жалко, конечно, что туда обратно не дают пойти. О, ничего, девка-то проснулась, да? Дать квест. Каранц.
I need to talk to you.
I'm listening, Sue.
Do you remember the mind?
Yes. If I...
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions, my mother would never have traded this, and she would have wanted to be buried a corpse.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And will you investigate?
Of course.
Ну так что?
Hello, my child. Do you want to hear the word of Saint...
Not really, Father. My name is...
Nice to meet.
What can we do?
We would like to know more about the agreement.
I do not see how our agreement can... We swore to provide this village with all our support.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to...
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path. Even it is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our...
She had an engraver come to Falristal. He carved your strange symbol.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people...
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spirit...
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy.
Because you think that you can administer justice here.
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see...
Теории просто хочется пролить кровь чужеземцев. Я понимаю. Нахер они нужны? Ебаный случай, он еще так далеко, да? Первая птица видел. Охуенно, они порезали камина.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one. He must be the one who engraved.
I thought you could not...
The Donegada have a secret. Those who want to seal a promise, tell them to... but the door's left.
Ебать. Пообедали.
Everything is broken and turned upside down. Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. Empty. Empty.
Empty.
A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight.
This workshop was
The
devastating.
owner must have left in a hurry, taking a...
Unless someone else did this.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone, do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador.
Дом хранителя обеда. Обед уже делаю, да?
What brings you here?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well.
Did you exile him?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our plan. Is the...
I'm a...
What?
Там как раз и костер был.
It is Karadeg. He's over there.
Бро.
Siora, Bertir.
These strangers are my friends,
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the keepers of promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised.
No, Donegad. Renaigse only bring us trouble, and the Yuke, I do not want to deal with them ever again.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse, and I did not think I would...
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to a saint.
Блять.
Siora, what do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here. And even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you, Siora. Of course, as...
Опа. Чё, снова что ли? Квесты так проснулись, да?
What is it?
I must prepare the and I think
For your sister?
for the rich. Will you come?
Of course.
Почему там она не открыла диалог?
Shiora, what do you want?
I'm only here to...
I came to give our mother back. I know. Percent. I miss her too. No.
Но если там что-то есть. А там? Чей-то хабар. Захабарил. Я все еще сюда как мухи просто налипаю. Как муха. Прикольный у них забор, да? Интересно, их не заливают? Когда идут сильные дожди. Ладно, забудем об этом.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform this burial It must be prepared before we start the ritual. Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
Сейчас здесь кровожадные твари. Бля, не помог ей. Ну, они же падальщики.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
А что-то много вас. А чё? Так смолить быстро? Блять, хватит его закрывать. Ну как у него автопереключение идет, блять, уже на другого? Заебали, блядь. Аж две ловушки нахуй не нужны, блядь. Да ну. Блин, как вы заебали нахуй. Да что ты говоришь, нахуй? Нахуй тебе этот нужен, ёбок, добивай этого нахуй, заебал, блядь. А мне он нахуй там не нужен, он мне здесь нужен. Чтоб опять не уебался, а куда-то и не зареспил своих двух друзей. Последний щит он просто не хочет восстанавливать. Типа броню такую. Красавчик.
Beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
То откажется от лишнего запаса здоровья.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare. Once we have gathered these last items, I thank you for being by my side.
Don't mention it, Sue.
Чтобы их сделать, надо их сделать. Никто не поставит доску для ремесла. Отчаяние падальщики. А еще одна курильница, да.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Хотя бы так.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could. Your presence by my side means a lot. This is how our ritual of the... There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, Onal Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. Oh, these rituals are demanding. You have been a true friend. Thank you. I will never forget the kind...
It's only natural, Siora.
We should go now.
А?